Hello, this is Polly. Today, I'm going to talk about a gentleman you probably never heard of, or may have. His name's Warren Smith. He's a teacher. He has a website called the Secret Scholars Society, something like that. In any event, months ago, he did a video for his film class, in which he was a subject of it, using the Socratic method. He talked about a kid who thought that Rowling's, the writer of Harry Potter, was a transphobe, and using simple Socratic methods to show the guy didn't know what he's talking about. It's very friendly done. And they blew up. Went viral. Then he decided that, hell, start my own website. It was so popular. Brian knew two things. First, he wouldn't survive. There are two reasons for that. One, if he's popular more so than his other faculty members, it's going to create some resentments. You think that stuff on Jordan Peterson was just because he said something they didn't like, or that he was so popular. Hate to say it, but especially in academia, if you're more popular than anyone else, you're going to be the one they don't like. And the second, although it was not political per se, showing the illogic of some favored positions draws attention you may not want. He showed his face. He showed his name. He kept his school out. But everything else was there. And they fired him. Like I said, they knew that was going to happen. This is why I use an avatar. I can't say, well, I'm not known. But if someday I am, I could face if you was not an avatar, I could face the fact to come in there and say, you're causing too much trouble. You're fired. Like Mr. Smith was. It happens. That's why I think a lot of new YouTubers, if they're going to show their face, better think what's the nature of their site. If it's a cooking site, no problem. If it's a travelogue site, no problem. If you're going to give opinions, now we got a problem. Especially those from more conservative. They have a tendency to get fired. So my advice to Mr. Smith and those who follow him, either don't show your face, and there are those that do that, but sites on which you never see the person who's talking. Or use an avatar, like I do, but you stick your head out there, it's a good chance someone's going to cut it off. There's nothing political that this guy was doing, except showing the inconsistencies of some thinking. But holy cow, people don't like that. And the internet is toxic as enough. Well, hate to see him. Hope he comes back or gets a job somewhere else. I think he will. He's got a name now, and some school will hire him. But even so, it's a danger you have when you go online. Think of both cam girls. Do they understand that once their name, their face is online like that, it's always going to be there. You always have to be careful. It's like, what's easy for me is, I don't have to do my hair, don't have to wear my eyes, don't have to see what I wear, because this avatar is already accessorized. But it makes things easy. That's how I like it. So it's just a warning. If you're gonna go onto a website. It was gonna be controversial at all. Well, if you work at home, that's one thing. But, if you're vulnerable like Mr. Smith was, don't. This is Polly, out.